Oh, the revive in casual mode is only $250. So that's going to be a lot easier to do. Oh, bee stings or tastings or... Ah, you bastard. Ha! Yeah, you thought you were clever with your little teleportation trick? I remember the teleportation trick from the last time I fought you. Even though, technically, he didn't do the teleportation trick this playthrough. I don't think, anyway. But I do remember it from previous occasions! Because, as I say, I've played this game before. I may be shit at it, but I have played it before. Here! Fuck away from me! And die! Ah, dang it. I was waiting for him to turn off. But unfortunately, he just didn't turn up in time. I suppose, actually, I said the other fella reminded... Ah, fucking bullshit. We're going to be using that $250 revive. Yep. So even on easy mode, although the health bar doesn't change, and I don't know if the damage changes, just the surrounding elements change. So I don't know how... You know, how easy is easy mode when it comes to the sort of... Yeah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. It comes down to the sort of health bar. I think I'm taking less damage, but the fact that I'm taking less damage makes me more overconfident. So, there you go. Anyway, so we discussed Onimusha. Bloody good game. Bloody good game. And, as I say, free for me. All of them, if you ask me, is well worth the shot. Because they are all very entertaining games. But I think, for me, the peak of what they did... I knew he was coming, but I was too busy attacking the other two goons. What's annoying is they give two goons. I mean, it's like... Two goons is useless to me. Because I can't use the Massacre in order to get extra health. So it's kind of it's almost insulting for them to decide, right, we're going to give you the challenge of two goons, but we're not going to give you the opportunity to... Oh shit! And I haven't got the fucking 200. Oh, and the reviver's gone up. Well, so even on easy mode, I'm shit at it, but I got slightly further. Try a different character again on casual. While we just try and finish off... We'll try and polish off discussion on the rest of the list. You've had me top 3 as a full-on discussion and a substantial amount from 4, so I don't necessarily mind... Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting. I've only just spotted that. Okay, so... I slightly fucked up, didn't I? I'm sure. How many of you spotted that earlier on when I went through the entire answer? How many of you are fucking quick? Number 1, Skies okay. Number 2, Shadow Hearts 1, 2 or 3. Number 5, Shadow Hearts 2. So, okay. Number 5 will change because we've already discussed Shadow Hearts. So, let's have a go. Let's have a go. Instant game spring to mind. I tell you what. Darksiders. It's going to be mentioned later on, because when I was reviewing the answers, I thought to add this in as well. However, I have recently been binge gaming on... I want to change my choice, because there's 2 series I've been binge gaming on. What one's got more gameplay, and what was that noise? That noise is the noise of a man who doesn't know what the fuck he's about to do. Okay, so Darksiders, bloody good. Bloody good. Sounded a little Australian, bloody good. It's a bloody good riot. Anyway, it's a Darksiders bloody good series, but there is another bloody good series that has just sprang to mind, which Now see, I was going to say Darksiders, and based on the rest of your life statement in the question, I was going to go with that. We'll go back to being Jackson. So we'll have another go at Jackson, because his poof move was very effective, because it allows you to get out of trouble whilst also damaging the enemies. It was very useful. Anyway, I'll tell you, shall we try the hallway? No! It's that button. It is that button, but on the no. But I think ultimately Darksiders, based on for the rest of your life, I was going to say I might actually be able to find all the fucking collectibles, because there's a lot of fucking collectibles that I couldn't be bothered to find previously. However, I've just realised another game that's got a lot of replayability, and I binged number 2 and number 3 recently. And so I think this series is mentioned later on as well, but I think I'm going to have to do it. Do you want to know what the new number 5 is? It's Mass Effect. Now I'll choose one. Oh shit, yeah, I suppose actually. Oh no. Oh, now I'm changing my mind again, because I'm thinking if I was able to choose Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3, then that would sort me out for a long old life. Although, having said that, admittedly, I binged it in about a week, so you can complete it fairly succinctly if you just play it constantly non-stop. But shitties. But you would have to have all 3 really. So I'm either going to add an addendum to the question and say series counts, in which case all the ones where I said maybe this one because it's the pinnacle would be changed to the entire series. However, as I say, no, I tell you what, as good as Mass Effect is and as good as it would be, we will stick to the idea that each number on the list has to be an individual game. I feel like that was not fully said in the question, but I always felt that was the spirit of the question. It had to be this one game, and I was pushing boundaries when I said at least Kingdom Hearts 2 HD Remix is one disc of 3 games. Which I suppose technically would mean if you picked up a compendium, you know, one of those sort of Midway Classics or something along those lines, Sega Classics or some such, you'd again be able to sort of finagle the rules in your favour a little bit more as well. Oh, doggy in my face, doggy in my face. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Doggy in my face. Ninja dust or whatever the fuck he says. I've no idea. So okay, Darksiders 2. Now again, this is a bit of discussion on Darksiders as a series. Darksiders 1 was brilliant. I loved it to bits. But Darksiders 2 again improved most of the mechanics. It improved most of the gameplay, and it was just a general improvement. It's always nice to see a sequel where everything has just been improved, because that's what a sequel really should be in a way. That's debatable, that one, because technically you could suggest a sequel should be introducing all new things, and you know, Darksiders did introduce all new things. Darksiders 2 introduced all new things. I keep thinking I've got the spin attack, which is unfortunate because that keeps meaning I move as if I'm going to do the spin attack when I don't actually have the spin attack. So I'm useful. I know. Ah, good. We actually massacred that time. Surprisingly difficult to get a massacre. And will you stop throwing babies at me? I demand you stop throwing babies at me. And here, I need more SP. Oh, damn it! I almost dodged through the baby, but the baby was too good for me. That time I dodged through the baby. Fuck you, baby. But it's nice to see when sequels improve and expand the original gameplay and ideas. It's an incredible thing to behold, and what everybody wants for a sequel, I think. I would suggest that's a fair assessment. Everybody would want an improvement and expansion to their favourite game in the form of a sequel. And some games get it all so very right. We've seen where I've discussed Shadow Hearts and Kingdom Hearts, and we've seen where I've discussed, of course, Onimusha, and here I'm saying Darksiders did it as well. So it's good that they can improve their games in such a way that I would suggest the sequel is better than the original, not to write off the original. So I've just thought of another game missing off of that list. But again, it's like, which one would you choose? But the Batman series was bloody good as well. I'd potentially go for the third one, although, I don't know, there were issues with the third one. But I'm not referencing the issues they had with the PC version. And just some of their sort of, somehow they made a couple of the mechanics not seem to function as well as the previous ones. So it's intriguing that they sort of, oh no, I want that meat! Although having said that, it makes no difference. But please stop vanishing them. Now it would make a difference. Now it would make a difference. But of course, no. Don't have the meat available anymore. I'm a bitch. Why do you insist on taking away my meat? Yeah, you stupid dog. Get the fucking Poof. Massacre. So I think what you have to do, for those interested, what you have to do with this massacre system is you very much have to sort of set up some fatalities and then get a third. Then get the third. It is. I mean, it's a difficult system to perform. I feel because if you do it, if you kill one just that little, shit hell. If you kill one too early, you lose the free. If you kill one too late, you lose the free. It's very awkward. I don't think I'm going to beat him again. Have a bit of faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. So yeah, I'm sticking to the list. I'm not adding Batman to the list. I'm sticking to the idea of number 5 is just being replaced as Darksiders 2, simply because I didn't fucking spot the fuck up that I had performed. I'm gonna die again. Look. Oh, there we go. No, oh no, I am just hanging on by a tiny thread of one life, and yes, I'm still hanging on by that tiny thread of one life. Oh, shit in hell. How long can he go? How long can he go? Probably not that long, but he's going to give it a fucking good go. Oh, shit, no, dead. Massacre. Oh my god, I need the meat. Yes, I got the bun. Holy shit, he's now got massive fucking cannons. That's not good, but I might actually beat Mr. X. Holy balls. Go, you young scamp whose name escapes me, but I think it might have been Jackson. Finish him! I think I did. Don't know. KO! Booyah! Booyah, shut up, motherfucker. So, anyway, okay, so number 5 is now Darksiders 2, because I've only just spotted the mistake I made. Number 6. Now, number 6 might make people who are a fan of the Suikoden series go, what the fuck? Why did you put 4 on there? It's the shittest one. Which I didn't know until recently. I had no clue that it was apparently that. Oh, I can buy a. That's how you get soul tokens. There you go. Or heart capsule. Get a life increase. Or get a. Yes, I see the joke. I see the joke. Game. Get a life. Increase your maximum HP by 15. That would probably be quite good. Ninja bomb's probably quite good because it's explosion when teleporting and knock back monsters. Or, I mean, that soul token, rise from your grave. But I must admit, I'm kind of just playing. I'm not playing seriously. I'm just playing for shits and giggles. So we'll have the heart capsule, because I think that'll be quite handy. So that should bring me up to 70 health. I don't know if that's going to replenish my health, though, which is mainly the problem I had with the other one. So, okay, sewer. What was the sewer boss? Oh, that was the fly man we got our ass kicked and raped by. Then the train is Jason, who we got the shit kicked out of us. On the road, we've already kind of seen where I've beaten the boss. So we'll go back to the train and try Jason again. And we'll move on to number 6, which is Suikoden 4. So yeah, as I say, I recently discovered that it is considered that Suikoden 4 is the shitter of the Suikodens. I had no idea, owing simply to the fact that it was the only one I've really sort of played to any extended amount, apart from Suikoden Tactics. I have played that one as well. But so yeah, I found a game series on the PlayStation 2 called Suikoden 4. Or I found a game on the PlayStation 2 called Suikoden 4, and I thought, that looks fun. It's got ships and shit. And it did. It has ships and shit. And it's a fantastic game. It's very enjoyable. Right, so if I oh, that might work. It's not. Right, that's fine. No, that's fine. I'm happy, game. I'm happy. Really thought I'd prepped that really quite nicely that time. Turned out, nope. Not so much. You have prepped nothing, sir. You have prepped yourself for loss and loss exclusively. We've got meat in the corner. Yeah, I'm just having my meat in the corner. Can you have a meeting of the meat in the meeting of the corner of the meat? There was too many meats in there. But then again, if you had a meeting of the meat in the corner, there would be far too much meat on display there as well, I feel. Let's take this sofa apart. Cash bag. The dining table feels... Yeah, the dining table felt like it was going to reveal food because it's a dining table. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You weren't eating my food, were you, son of a bitch? Take my exploding poof now. Dig in. Ah, dang it. Hadoof. I'll be a little bit more careful. Oh, whoa. Shit, son of a bitch. Fuck you. And... Oh, I haven't got it. Fucking SP. Why is it whenever I want SP, I don't have any SP? FP. I don't have any FP. That's probably for the best. That means your pipes are terribly backwards if you're getting FP. So Suikoden 4 being the worst. I get the impression from what I've read it is the worst, but I've never had an opportunity to play any of the others apart from a little bit of number 1, which was alluded to by the fact that I'm doing it as on part of the live stream stuff. So I don't know, there's not a lot more to say about Suikoden 4. It's a very enjoyable game. It is apparently the shortest of the Suikoden, so I must admit, asking me now is a bit sort of like, yes, I would definitely say Suikoden 4. However, if and when I experience Suikoden 5, and possibly, I believe, the pinnacle, as judged by others, is Suikoden 3 or 2. Both of those seem to get praised quite heavily, I think, from what I could gather when I was doing some looking up of the games. Because I found out you can get Suikoden 3 as a PlayStation 2 classic on the PlayStation Network, which is pleasant for those who have not experienced Suikoden 3, like I have not experienced Suikoden 3. And as specified, I'm sort of utilising retro games as an opportunity to play Suikoden 1. So, in the not too distant future, I may very well suddenly find myself going, no, Suikoden 4 is not the one to put on this list. It's definitely got to be one of the others. However, as it stands, Suikoden 4, it had a certain charm about it for me. Apart from his shorts, I thought his shorts were fucking ugly and needed to be abolished in their entirety. Shorts on him were not right. It was a horrible design for the main character, I feel, but that didn't allow me to not enjoy the game. Just I wasn't keen on the main character's outfit at all. Oops, I didn't have me roll. Shit, still don't have me roll. Oh well, fuck it. Just take a fat man shockwave. Take a fat man booty bounce. I mistimed the poof. Oh well. Not the first time I've said that, and certainly won't be the last. So at the moment, Suikoden 4 is the only one I've played, and it reminded me, when playing it, I think this is what sort of endeared it to me and gave it a bit more charm. It reminded me of Skies of Arcadia, but obviously it was actually set in the ocean, because of the fact that you sort of got to control your own ship, and you lived on the ship, and you collected people who worked on the ship, and all of those features were very much something I loved from Skies of Arcadia. And I think there's other ones as well, because I even designed my own game where a couple of guys were taken out of their village and killed. No, yeah, that would be clever. They're the main protagonists, but right at the very beginning they got killed. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, we've got a golf club wielding psychopathic woman thing. I say woman thing, it's either a woman or it's not a woman, but she's got a certain amount of breasts on display with some dangly jewels, or just dangly sort of chest on display. I really don't know how to defeat the fucking woman with a golf club, but that now you can see the example of how the levels get longer, because we've never seen the golf lady. Oh, I'm dead. But so what was I saying about Suikoden 4? And being able to build your crew like you did in Skies of Arcadia, and that sort of system I quite liked. And I even designed my own game revolving around these two fellas. They were sort of, their father was killed. I know, right? Way to play to the old classics. But in fairness, it's a good plot device, I suppose. But anyway, their parents were killed, their village was destroyed, and then they sort of set out to kill off the villains. And then realised, oh, I tell you what, we could rebuild the village. But everyone's dead, brother. I know, but what we could do, I can't beat this golf-wielding fucking psychopath lady. Mainly because I really don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to defeat her. It's like, oh, yeah, it is the end. Jesus fuck. I don't... I mean, special moves seem to be working. Oh, in fact, yeah, there we go. Just spam the fucking special moves. It seems to be the only option, which is annoying, truth be told. Poof! There we go. Marvellous, finally. Is that the prelude to the boss? Because I've wasted all my fucking money. Oh no! Okay. Wait. What? Hey! What the fuck? I see the golf club wielding lady was apparently the boss this time, maybe. Or you just don't face a boss. I don't know how this game works. Oh, you're good. You're really fucking good. Now, I might as well have the special treasure and take the funds to be able to revive later, perhaps. Oh, train station. Oh, I see. This is a second. I see. Now we're in the train station. That's what it means by it gets longer. So you've actually got way more. That's quite good, actually. That's an interesting way of doing it, because now you've got an extra sort of reason to play the game in a different order. Because obviously I've not seen the hallway. Was it the hallway we've done? I can't remember now. Yes, I think it was the hallway. But we've now seen the hallway, but what lies beyond the first level of the hallway? I don't know. So why not do the train first on a oh shit, now I've got babies!